wonder why. Hey, well, listen. It's hard because mine's online, but I never graduated from Hey, you're damn right. Hey, I flunked out that shit, alright? I hope they do. Yeah, Matt Terry already pre-ordered the fucking. Yeah, I got my hoodie on the way. I like a lot of. I want a lot of people. I want the round the horn. Okay, so Rand again. Figure it out, kid. I'm a youthful 29 right now. Fuck. What? I'm a youthful 29 and not doing it. You know what? James. Anybody else do this? Oh, we have this I don't need one customer. Yeah. Still in college. The last 4 years didn't count. That's Hoagie. It looks like. That's Hoagie. Barrett, look exactly like it's actually his name is Mark Nicholas. And it's actually really good. No, not right now, but I'm going to. He came up to me on Thursday and goes, why the fuck are you on my ankle? What are you? 9 months ago, bro? What are you talking about? I was like, I stopped at the board.
But I said to wait weeks to get that. I'm going to change again.
Just destroyed my career. It's just 6 months ago. Did you say Rick did it? Because he came at me. I was like, no, I was falling. Slating the Rick. Yeah, nigga, I stopped him. You can hold it there and we served you. No, don't remember it.
No. All the way down. So we have Kapusky, Punch, Acosta, and Fordyce. Nothing.
Wake up and I'm trying to sit down.
I told them straight up. I said if there's ever, if there's a bright spot, we're taking that. We're taking that.
Might get a little tricky. You
I don't move well. I only give you 3.
Come on, Anderson.
Sends it all the way down. Comes in 2-on-1 with Durant. Tried to send it back to Durant and he stays by it. And then cuts off that pass.
Yours, Timmy. Yours.
Shot. That's a cover. One point comes out.
Not back up Red
Drop it, Honky.
Stick is broke. I believe it's Krapinski back there. Johnson brings it up, takes it back. Got Villanova back right there. Acosta on the other end. Comes Durant, all the way up to Villanova, takes a shot.
I would look up to that, try to snap the safety, and pull it back immediately. I don't know, you look
Fine
me
Bruce. Fine Bruce.
off. I was saying, you looked me off.
That's your
I got it. Bruce is my ultimate. He looked at me and been like, no, you know what? Fuck it. Goal. You want to be a assist for the other team?
Lions are left at the top.
Cherry behind the last game. I wanted to kind of pump myself out of it.
Takes a shot right in front of the net. Goal kicks it out.
Yeah, good.
That's dead.
Back into it.
I would have beat Bruce.
It was nice of him to start this game at halftime.
In the pitch match.
He was wide open. I'm like, I was in front of him. Like, you guys are leave it. I love it. He knows you have
Still digging back behind the net.
Right after.
Led down by the goalie.
Then the rookie looks up and the puck just keeps going. So I'm like, all right.
We were like 3-2. Well, I was gonna go.
Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. Perfect. Thank you.
Durant comes up with the puck. Over to Johnson. Fordyce is down the other side. Come up with it. Morte trying to get a call, didn't get it. Shot off of Chesky twice. And Owen brings the puck up behind the net. Front of the net. No call whatsoever. Holy cow. It's getting bad. Finally did get a call there on that one. Johnson took a call. And will be on the power play now. 3:40 left in the first half. It's a run back.
The puck was scored on the ground.
That went through. This got past. Possibly back to get it.
He did goals. I'm like, these are
He
his
missed
goals.
the net. It went through the 5-hole and missed the net.
Johnson tries to stick it in. Really quite difficult. Goal recovered.
I had more fights going up because Marco ran his mouth on the goal.
Oscar goes back to the line. Chelsea settles it down. We've got Johnson
I know, he's sitting on that.
Shot by Kirsch off the goalie's pad.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Kitties. Let's score for the box.
Acosta up to Delmorte. Delmorte tried to go all the way across the Kirsch. Got stopped. But Kirsch got over to Johnson. Kirsch to Johnson on the power play.
Pre-game routine.
Yeah, fuck it. I
Got a picture of him.
Don't disappoint him.
Delmorte to take the puck off before the ice. Kirsch and Durant.
Wet God's ball.
one drink out of it.
I'm not mad.
They told us behind the net. It's full. Happy to let them do stuff as long as they want. But then they get the correspondence.
I respect it. I like it.
Shot off the post. Durant pushes it up to Kirsch. Kirsch has to get back to Delmorte. Delmorte over the Fordyce. Fordyce finally settles the puck.
Figure it out, Rossi.
Bro, have you heard my fucking DJ track?
Passes it over to Fordyce. Fordyce back to Durant. Durant brings it up to Kirsch. Kirsch has Fordyce down below. Fordyce takes a shot. And the goalie has 23 seconds left in the first half. 3-0 round. The change, Durant goes off. Caprice comes in. And they're not Durant, sorry, that was Delmorte went on. But Caprice is first. Fordyce and Durant. The last 3 seconds.
I carried it.
And that'll get it.
Shut up.
Restaurant.
I don't know. Oh, that was in was it Detroit?
Yeah, I blocked.
Yeah.
I blocked.
Yeah.
And I was like, Coughlin, or you're like, I got you. You threw it on your back.
I think you're very concerned. I'm very interested.
Yeah, why did you stop? Stop marrying.
Okay. I need to get my AirPods hooked up then. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. Bye. Earbuds in and connected. I had them connected to my phone earlier so I could hear the game. So I thought they would switch over to my iPad. I'll put both of my earbuds in. Maybe that'll help a little bit. So as we start the second half, Kirst on the draw, Fordyce near side, Duran's back. I'm assuming that's Krapewski on the other side, but haven't seen his number yet. But I know Kirst and Krapewski usually play on the same line together. Lizards win that up. And they send it back down. Krapewski gives chase. Now they get matched up all the way down to the end to nobody. Fordyce down there with his guy to meet the puck. Fordyce trying to dig it out. Krapewski in to help. Duran's close by. LU comes out with the puck. Here comes Duran's. Tries to get it over to Krapewski. Just missed the net. Back down in the corner. Duran's and Krapewski sends it out to Fordyce. Fordyce will take it behind his net. Tried to leave it for Krapewski, and we had a little bit of a miscommunication. The Lizards come up with it. Shot taken on Chucky. He gloves it. 13:56 left in this second half and in the game. LU gets a change of 3 players. So we have Johnson, Acosta, and Delamorte on with Fordyce. They take a shot off Fordyce's knee pad, shin guards. Here comes Delamorte on a breakaway with Johnson. Oh, gets stopped. Nice play. They were 2 on none. Delamorte gave a nice pass to Johnson, just barely missed. The goalie caught it with his pad. Lizards just got a penalty. Didn't see that. Looked like maybe a slash. So we are on a power play again in our zone. Lizards win the face-off. Duran's giving all kinds of trouble to the skater with the puck. Acosta goes down into the corner, as does Duran's. Acosta comes out with the puck. 1:45 left in the power play. Duran sends it up to Delamorte. Delamorte was trying to get it over to Johnson, didn't quite get a hold of it. Lizards come out with the puck. Duran steals the puck away. And Delamorte gives the puck to Acosta, who's going to bring it up. Acosta over to Duran. Acosta, Delamorte. Acosta, Duran. Acosta, Delamorte. Got Johnson right in front of the net. He hits Johnson. Johnson tips it in. Johnson with a hat trick. And the Lions go up 4-0 with 12 minutes left in the game. Power play goal. Delamorte to Johnson for his hat trick. Lions win that face-off. First back with the net. Acosta. Delamorte. Shot taken wide of the net. Lizards pick it up again. Acosta digging in the corner with a Lizards player. Fordyce gets it pushed out. He's got Kirst with him and Delamorte. Fordyce takes his shot, comes off the pads. Kirst had it for a minute. Now the Lizards come back. 3-on-3 into the zone. Off of Fordyce's skates. Fordyce into the corner with the Lizards player. Acosta there close by. Lizards come up with it, and evidently we are going to have, nets off. So we will have a face-off. 10:49 left in the game, 4-0 Lions. Get a couple of changes here. We've got Fordyce, Durans, looks like Kirst and Krapewski. Looks like they might be having a little trouble with getting the net back on. They're getting it back in correct position. Face-off, won by the Lizards, takes a shot off of Chucky's right pad. Lizards still have it. Lizards bring it up, take a shot off of the pad again into the right. Kirst comes up with it, tries to get it out but can't. Bouncing puck. And the Lizards have control. Durans gives chase. Fordyce back with his man now. Lizards keep it back behind their net. And Delamorte almost had it. Durans does pick it up now. Durans ran into a little trouble, but got it. Kirst tried to get it up the wall to Delamorte. Didn't quite, not Kirst, sorry, that was Fordyce. Couldn't quite get it up the wall far enough. Down in the corner, the Lizards come out with it. Send it across to the other boards. Krapewski's all over his guy. Tried to stick check was Delamorte, and they get past Fordyce and they score. 8:48 left in the game, and it is 4-1 Lions. Durans, Johnson, Delamorte, and Acosta on the face-off. Lizards win that face-off.
Lauren's talking bad shit. I can hear him mumbling back there. I am 100% in on this. Grab me a booth.
Lizards bring it up and into the zone. Take a shot wide and bounce off the net. Delamorte gets it up the wall. Acosta gets it up to Johnson. Johnson comes around. Shot wide. Comes back. Delamorte tries to stop it just out of his reach, so he takes it back. He's got Acosta with him. And Johnson. And Durans. Johnson goes off. Kirst comes on. Acosta brings the puck up. Sends it back to Delamorte. Delamorte over to Durans. Durans up to Kirst. Kirst gets it up to Acosta. A little too wide. Acosta brings it all the way back to Delamorte. 6:58 left in the game, 4-1 Lions. Delamorte up to Acosta. Acosta has Kirst and Durans. It's Durans. Durans has Kirst. Can't quite get it there. And he sends it all the way down. Chucky's going to go get it. Send it around the wall to Delamorte. Delamorte up to Kirst. Kirst couldn't quite catch it. Goes to the back wall. Lizards come up with the puck. Wizards bring it into the zone. Shot off Chucky's knee pad. Shot wide of the net. Fordyce picks it up. He's got it up to Durans. Durans leaves it for Kirst. Kirst looks up, hands it to Delamorte. Delamorte tried to go across floor, didn't work. Nets off, back behind. And we'll get a couple changes. Delamorte off, Krupewski on. We'll have the face-off back down in our end, I believe. Nope, we're going to center ice. Fordyce, Kirst, Krupewski, and Durans. 5:28 left in the game. 4-1 Lions. Won the face-off, but then turned it over. Wizards have the puck. Boys get little 2-on-1 action to try to squeeze the puck out of this guy. Gets it past, gets a shot. Chucky saves it. Fordyce down below with the puck, sends it over to Krupewski. Or excuse me, that's Acosta. My mistake. Acosta brings the puck up. He's got Brandon and Krupewski down here with him. Sends it to Kirst. Kirst shot wide. Acosta picks the puck up. Gets it over here to Krupewski, who sends it all the way back down. Kirst getting a change. Delamorte back on. Delamorte with the puck. He's got Krupewski with him. And he decides to send it back. Sorry, guys, I sometimes get to watching the game, forget to move the iPad. I apologize if you're missing part of this. Up to Delamorte. Another change. I'll see who that was. Delamorte and Johnson. They send it back to Acosta. Acosta up to Johnson. Johnson all the way back to Acosta on the near side. Acosta sends it up the wall to Johnson. Johnson tries to give it over to Delamorte, but it's short. Durans on his man, sends him behind the net. 3:45 left in the game. 4-1 Lions. Delamorte all over his guy. Puck right in front of the net. And it gets sent all the way down the net. Boys are hollering on both sides. Not sure what they were wanting to have called. Lizard brings the puck up. They send it to nobody. Durans is there. Durans sends it behind the net to Johnson. Durans just gets smashed by two guys up against the wall. He sends it all the way up to Fordyce, who can't quite get there. Fordyce in the corner with his man. Lizards come back with the puck. 3 minutes left in the game. Delamorte knocked the puck off. Got through the legs of Fordyce. Fordyce went to check it. That is a penalty, and Fordyce is down. And it may get ugly. And they've taken, and now they're throwing punches on Acosta, who's already down. Fordyce can't move. Refs came in very slowly on that. Send them all out. Send all of them. We'll see who's left to play. They better be sending a few of those Lizards off, because there were some punches thrown, and that is illegal. See how many of them they throw in the box. And there's another punch on Delamorte. Kick them all out! Every one of them should be gone for throwing punches. They may not have enough to finish this game. Finally getting Fordyce helped off is Durans. Fordyce not putting any pressure on that right knee. Wait and see what happens here. In my opinion, all four of those boys should be sent to the locker room. Every one of them threw punches. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left in the game. The referees are discussing this issue. I see at least one lizard headed to his locker room. One lizard looks to be sitting in the penalty box. I thought things might get chippy, especially when our boys got ahead. Lizards do not like to lose, and they've been chippy all weekend with everybody. I see them pointing to a few other lizards, maybe sending a few more to the locker room. Nobody on the lizards bench is moving, however. Hopefully Fordyce is okay. Has his helmet off on the bench. Now a referee goes over to talk to lizards, and he's pointing towards the locker room. Still, no lizards are moving. There is one lizard on the bench, but with his jersey off. Might have been the one that skated off. He may have come back. I'm not sure. So it looks like they've separated and they're going to, so there goes. Not sure what's happening here. Looks like maybe they've sent Acosta off. Not really sure why. He didn't throw a single punch, but he was on the ground with three guys on top of him, literally throwing punches. But it looks like he's getting sent to the locker room. I see two or three more lizards head to the locker room. They had 8 on their bench, so it looks like they're going to have 6 on the bench, so maybe just 2 of them got kicked out. Seems to me there should have been a few more than that. I didn't pay attention to the numbers that were throwing punches to see who got kicked out. Here we go. Durand, Johnson, Kirst, and Delamorte. Lions win the puck. They'll head back. They've got 2 5-minute penalties up on the board. So we are 4-on-2 for the next 5 minutes. There's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Chances are our boys aren't going to give them a chance to hurt anybody else. They're just going to stand back here and hold the puck. We've got a game in a couple weeks in Chicago, so no reason to let anybody else get hurt. Very little chance that the Lizards would come back 2-on-4 and score 4 goals to win without us scoring any. Lizards are going to come down a little bit just so we have to pass the puck. 2 minutes left in the game. They're just going to call the game. And that's the game, folks. Your Lions, Lindenwood Lions D1. Not sure what 608 means, but that's what the boys are shouting. Give you a look at the D4 boys in support of our D1 athletes. And there's the boys there. 4-1 Lions win the championship in AAA. Let you watch the handshake. Thanks for joining me this evening. No, it wasn't as good as my husband can do, but hopefully at least you enjoyed the game. Now I get to watch the Chiefs, not even sure what the